Hello, at everyone, and welcome back to Contradiction. Spot the liar. This is Ace Attorney for adults. We last week, hello, Contradiction for the Commodore 64. Last week. Let me give a brief recap. I had to watch the last, 30-45 minutes of last week's VOD to try and remember what was going on. Ace Attorney for theater kids, yeah. So, some girl drowned, and they dismissed it as a suicide, but randomly decided I don't even know who actually hired. Somebody hired us, a detective, to find out what really happened. Whether or not we think it's a suicide, or if she was murdered. So we went around town, we met Paul and James. What was the girl's name? Emma? Yeah. I don't remember any of these people's names. I think this is backwards. Yeah, Simon and Emma. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is backwards. So Simon and Emma were friends, quote-unquote friends. People who knew the girl that died, whose name I already forgot. And they live in a house together. Emma was our first contradiction. And then Simon. Or maybe it was the other way around. Anyways, then we met Rebecca, who is the owner of the bar. Everything is Twin Peaks. If you stretch it far enough, all things are Twin Peaks. Even things that came out before Twin Peaks are also Twin Peaks, and that's what makes them Twin Peaks. I had some sort of Twin Peaks sound effect. I'd play it right now. Wait. And that's what makes them Twin Peaks. Alright, anyways. So Rebecca is the bar owner and wife of Ryan? Yeah, Ryan. Ryan and Paul both run a, not a cult, called Atlas, where they teach people how to run business and do their best. We also met James, who is the town drug lord. He, is also a conspiracy theorist and believes that, excuse me, that the Atlas, which was previously the Third Eye, I forgot what I was even saying. Anyways, he had some conspiracy things. There was a guy in the woods who was, drawing the I love you hand symbol, but apparently it's the devil sign in this game. And I think that's basically it for all the characters. We had a meeting with Paul. Like I said, he was one of the guys that runs Atlas. He's basically the money, whereas Ryan is the one actually, doing the meetings. Paul is very wealthy, and his house is haunted, and he told us to go check out the kitchen, because there's no drugs and alcohol allowed at Atlas. And so we're headed to Atlas. Find out if they've got drugs and alcohol in the kitchen. Everybody caught up on what happened? Does anybody not remember what happened last week? Everybody's on the same page. Oh yeah, James lives in a farm and grows herbs. I think you're ready. All right. Remember the contradictions. Instagram filter, sure. All right, so we're going to the kitchen. It's past the lavatories and down the hall. There's a TV. Average, pretty average, regular-looking kitchen.
Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Well, there's a TV right there with a DVD player. I don't think anyone will mind if I have a quick look at this.
There's a XXX DVD in one of the drawers. No drugs though. There's a cat mug over here. Let's see. Vin Diesel time. Hey, maybe. Buy a DVD from the pile. I got my own DVD. I'm not gonna try using this yet. Do not move. Do not move, E. Suspicious XXX DVD. Well, let's try one from the pile. Why isn't the DVD? It's a very old DVD player where they had the technology to move it around.
Freedom, true freedom, means freedom from many vices that society had traditionally believed to be virtues. Self-criticism, self-doubt, guilt. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not virtues. These are sins. Born of a fake morality implanted deep within our minds and collective consciousness by governments and religions through the ages, with the sole purpose of preventing the masses, stopping us from achieving the same success, happiness, and freedom enjoyed by those at the very pinnacle of society.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you that common morality is nothing more than the cynical creation of an elite desperate to stay in power. An elite hell-bent on preventing you from reaching your full potential by making you feel guilty for pursuing success. But the good news is that you can take back control. You can become the success you deserve to be. Atlas will give you a unique,
pretty accurate, yeah,
advantage. Life in all its technicolor glory can be yours. All that you have to do is to stay, embrace it, enjoy it, and learn to love your ambition.
Yeah, preach.
Welcome to Atlas.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty generic business training introduction. Alright, now we tried the XXX video. Here we go. Got my hand on the censor button in case Vin Diesel pops up. they stealing people's wallets? Is that what this is? Why did somebody make a DVD of that?
Well, that was odd. Looked like someone pickpocketing, but why make a video of it?
Yeah. Why did they record that? Yeah, let's see if there's a different DVD. It's the same DVD. This is the same one, right? I'll know in like 3 seconds here. Yeah, okay. Well, well, well. Excuse me. Oh, God. Alright, I'm alive. Alright, anyways. Do we have any other things we could use here? Maybe this packet of dried leaves. Can we use for the packet of dry leaves here in the kitchen? Why not? Screwdriver? Well, well, well. Where do we take this first? True, Chaos, true. You know, Anti-Alias has all those, like, really goofy, what acronyms? I forgot the word. Like, and you're like, what does this even mean? And it's like 4X something, and you're like, I am regular guy on my laptop trying to play World of Warcraft. What is all of these things? I just want the game to work so I can go fishing. This was...
Go. Feel your soul
not a cult.
lifting. Then wait for the moment to break free. Then break free. Excellent, Hannah.
Well,
Could you come back later, please?
what's going on here?
Why would you interrupt there?
Sorry, Ryan, there's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by.
Leave.
Okay.
Just ruin their seance.
What on earth was that about? Looked like they were burning woolen dolls.
They were
woolen
freeing
doll
themselves.
burning ceremony. What a very odd course this is.
Have you never burned a wicker man? It's like the same thing, but with woolen dolls. They're freeing their soul. What do you mean you can't do that indoors? Is it because the soul has no place to escape to? Maybe they're gonna try and catch him with a net. Yeah, that's the UK. I can't believe he just ruined their meeting. Now they have to recenter themselves. They gotta start all over. They just gotta start completely over. This is my fault. I shouldn't have clicked over there. Looking for my car. Beep, 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 beep. When you're walking around the parking lot. Mashing the button. Beep. Is my car here? Did I park here? No? How about here? Am I parked here? I keep raising my hand up every time I click on this. It's like involuntarily my hand goes up in the air and I start clicking. Obviously it's gonna work here. Because there's a car. There's a locker in the water. Takes my entire willpower not to hold my hand up now. How about here? No? No lock here. The Ace Attorney. I can't stop putting my hand up in the air. Village Hall. Nope. Truly a point-and-click adventure is being had. Right along the rear path. Oh, that's where I came from. Rebecca's Pub. I heckin' arm. I keep also instinctively clicking it twice. What do you mean there's no use for it here? This is precisely where I thought it would be used. Keep going down the street. Surely this will open the car. Oh yeah. Just going through the garage. Oh, we'll never know. Whoa!
So, those are Ryan's guitars, kept in a garage. Not really the best place to keep them.
Yeah, Ryan. Who keeps guitars in their garage? With the humidity and stuff. Or if this unlocks anything else. Can I use Ryan's guitar collection? However, in like a parking lot, you start spamming the button on your dongle or whatever to open your car, or like make it beep, and somebody else's car beeps. Hold up.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
I'd like to know about what? What do you mean it's not worth asking? Why wouldn't James know about Ryan?
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning? What sort of doll burning?
It doesn't mean anything to you.
No. Should it?
No, that's okay.
What? This was the guy. This was the guy that would know. I thought he knew about. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, how does he not know? He was the one guy I thought would know. Where's something that talks about him knowing about anything? And,
Seen this before?
No, what is it?
Do you recognize it?
No. Should I?
You ever seen this XXX DVD? Homemade video? I don't, I have no idea. Give up on this. Oh, whoa,
Probably be
God.
back later.
We'll be back. Got my eyes on you, James. Got my eyes on you. I also forgot about the zipper. Awfully empty in here.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
What do you mean it isn't worth asking? Hold on, let's start up here. Got this XXX video.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry. Ask Ryan.
Ryan knows all about XXX videos.
What do you know about doll burning at Atlas?
Only that it's part of the course. I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but I made dozens for him.
You made them.
Oh, Ryan can't make anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
Practically. That's what I was thinking, Chaos.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
He tries. He does keep wasting money on them, though. I think he believes if he buys the right one, he'll suddenly turn into Jimi Hendrix. It's sad, really. I just let him play in his room. As long as he plays in there, I don't mind.
As long as I don't have to hear it. Let's let Ryan play in his room.
Have you seen this before?
Don't take any notice of that.
Why?
James Wilson is a fantasist. He spends his time pretending to cast spells in the woods. He's not exactly a stable person. And, I heard that he was involved with growing cannabis.
Really?
Well, don't quote me on that.
So you don't think there's any truth at all to this?
None at all.
Dang, I didn't know Chaos was a Roblox fan. James casts spells in the woods. But he doesn't know anything about the doll burning.
That's all for the moment.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you.
The pack up and leaving sounds. How's it going, Mega
A
Muffin?
couple more questions, if that's okay.
Have you seen this before?
Oh, is this the thing that James did? Yeah, I've heard of it.
What do you know about all this? A third eye, I think they were called?
I don't really know anything about it. I mean, I've heard about Liam's death, but all I know about Three Eyes or whatever is on this fire.
So you hadn't heard about third eye?
No, sorry.
Started following this guy. This guy? James? Is that his name? Let's show him the Triple X video then.
Have you seen this before?
No. Oh, sorry.
Simon. Oh, this guy. The guy we're talking to. Simon, yeah. Interesting. And yet he doesn't recognize the DVD. Simon, I couldn't help but notice. Simon, I couldn't help but notice that you don't know anything about this suspicious Triple X DVD. When I was going through your Twitter, I found otherwise.
What do you know about doll burning?
Not on the course. It's a ritual thing. It's getting rid of things that you don't need. Throw it into the fire.
And that's a good thing.
Well, yeah, it helps you get rid of things you don't need, so you can move on and take control again.
So what are the masks for?
They're just to help you get into the right frame of mind. Just get you into the zone, help with the trance.
A trance?
Yeah. It's like self-hypnosis. We do it on the course sometimes. It's just to help you get into the right frame of mind.
So you hypnotize yourself? How do you do that?
Just stare into a mirror and chant something, just say the same thing over and over again. Or you could just close your eyes and put yourself into a trance. Some people can do that.
And that's safe?
Well, yeah. Hypnosis doesn't work the way that most people think it does. You can't just be hypnotized if you don't want to be hypnotized. But you can learn to hypnotize yourself.
What did you say it was called? Auto-hypnosis?
Self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis, same thing, really.
I think Simon was a bit too quick to play down the role of auto-hypnosis on the course.
I-
I'll have to ask around about this.
This guy's never been to any sort of self-help group or whatever where people had to convince themselves that they could do, I can do this. I can do this. I can overcome this obstacle, this thing, or even any sort of anti-drug thing. He's never been to a AAA meeting or anything. Literally right before this game. I believe it. I believe it.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
Not a whole lot. I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once, at the end of one of the stages. That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
Auto-hypnosis. The way he gets, like, really into asking questions about, like, regular things, like, what do you think of this? And it's like, that's a sheet of paper. Like, what do you mean that's a screwdriver. What do you mean what I think of this?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Yes, that is a screwdriver. You use it to tighten or loosen screws. And how would you say you tighten or loosen those screws? It's like, dude, you never used a screwdriver before in your life? Yeah, like, why are you asking me this?
Have you seen this?
Yeah. It was all over college last year. James made it. Idiot.
So you don't agree with what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with anything James says. He's absolutely crazy.
No.
He thinks that the government has been controlled by aliens and that we're all bugged. He's nuts.
I've talked to James, and I think he's the one that really knows what's going on. James is the most right of anyone here. What do you know about this XXX DVD?
Have you seen this before?
No? Don't think so.
Have you made any of these with your time with Paul? What was his name? Ryan, there we go. You and Ryan didn't make any XXX DVDs, did? Oh wait, no, it wasn't her, it was the other girl that did. Yeah, what was her name? Kate? Kate. It was Kate that was with Ryan. It's all coming back to me.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning, I think it was something that they did on the course. Simon mentioned it.
Oh, they didn't do that when you were there?
No.
A red herring. Everything in this game is a red herring.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
I know he plays because he tried to buy one off me.
Do you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band, but I was a singer as well, so I got away with it.
Singer as well?
Yeah, I used to sing in a band every night. But sometimes it was in a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
What was that called?
It was called Blackstone. And this guy from a record company once came to see us.
The one that Liam was in.
And he said the band was rubbish, but that I was good. So after that, I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
Can't hide talent.
Can't hide talent. Hold on. Come back to that.
Do you know what auto-hypnosis is?
It's some type of self-hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't. But I think Kate was into it. She learned it from when she went to Atlas.
And what did she tell you about it?
Not a lot, really. I think it helped her. I think she used it as a sort of self-meditation.
Every time I see Claude, I think of Star Ocean 2. No spoilers. Alright, hold up. So, she was in a band. Wait, wasn't there... She didn't know about Liam. Didn't know Liam very well, but she was in his band.
Aha. That band you sang in, Blackstone. Who else was in the band?
Just a few people from college.
Including Liam?
Yeah.
Why did you say you didn't know him?
No, it's not that. I just thought You meant that I didn't know about his suicide?
Did you?
No, I was away on holiday.
When he died?
Yeah, I only knew him through the band.
She definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with Liam, but didn't know about his problem. I'm not sure I believe you, Emma.
Not sure I believe you, Emma. That's even your real name. You know what? This didn't get, like, redded out. Press X to doubt. Press triple X to really doubt. I don't know if anything else we can do now, though. That's what that symbol is really for.
Okay, that's it for now.
The band.
Thank you.
Don't forget about the
A few more
zipper
questions,
jump
please.
scare here.
Thank you.
Ever heard of auto-hypnosis, James? Self-hypnosis.
Yeah?
And what do you know about it?
It's another name for scrying. Some people call it auto-hypnosis, I call it scrying.
Right.
What?
So you're saying scrying is just self-hypnosis?
Scrying? You can scry on anything. I don't use a mirror. I can scry watching the clouds. Maybe the water on a lake in the moonlight.
And when you're watching the water, what happens? Do you go into a trance?
You lose yourself in your unconscious. You go deeper and deeper. You swim around. Try
And you
not to
drown.
go too deep. Because if you go too deep, you start drowning. And you get dragged down to the bottom. As long as you stay swimming, come to the surface again. Then you wake up and see the world as it really is. It's like a journey to a place people talk about, but no one's ever seen. You're thinking about Kate, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
She bought a mirror. Sold her one last year.
Was she into using mirrors like that?
No idea. But she bought one.
Right.
Alright, zipper jump scare.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Ask you a couple more things, please. Seen this before?
The writing looks familiar, but no.
Writing looks familiar. Do not move.
What can you tell me about doll burning at Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
Ryan couldn't get a tune out of a radio. He's tone deaf.
Okay, so he's never tried to go professional.
If he did try, it was never gonna happen.
Whoa. Alright, isn't Atlas about overcoming your obstacles?
Can you tell me more about the auto-hypnosis techniques used on the course?
We don't use hypnosis on the course.
Not at all.
Not anymore.
So, how was it used?
Hypnosis is probably the wrong word, Inspector. It's nothing to do with the trances or things like that. It was meant to force... to help students.
Did you force them?
You can't force anybody into being hypnotized. You have to want to be hypnotized. It's not something out of your control. You can't be hurt or damaged in any way by hypnosis.
So you've never put pressure on students to enter into hypnosis?
It would be impossible to do so.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Talk to everyone, right? What have we learned recently? Ryan's guitar collection. I have to pee. I'm gonna think about this. Be right back. I'm back. I just saw Claude's comment. I missed Streamfall. Alright, I did remember we haven't talked to, what was her name, Rebecca, about something we recently learned. Oh, auto-hypnosis maybe?
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, here we go.
Do you know anything about hypnosis used on the Atlas course?
Are you sure you mean hypnosis or the power of persuasion?
What's the difference?
Not a lot. But if you want someone to do something, it's usually easier to ask nicely.
Atlas used persuasion techniques.
Well, don't all businesses use it, Inspector? Ever heard of advertising?
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
about a few more things, please.
And I haven't played Legend and Dragon in so long, I don't even know who Miranda is. Oh yeah, scrying, that's right.
Be back later on, if
Oh,
that's
God.
okay.
Go ahead and keep trying this. Mm-hmm. That's, yeah, exactly, Claude. I gotta use the remote control everywhere. I'm looking for my car. Actually, I feel like more often than not so far, we haven't actually had to use items anywhere like weird. Like it always seems like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But I would use that item there. I've never felt like I was just using, I mean, I'm using this item randomly everywhere, but I think it's mostly just stalling for time while I think about things. I've never been in a situation where I felt like I probably missed something by not using every single item everywhere. I haven't been in a situation like that yet. There's a lot to think. We talked about this last week. There's a lot to think about. And I just don't, the other thing is random events. That's what gets me, is like, sometimes, you know, when we first met James, like, I was just walking around randomly. That's why I keep just, like, walking around randomly. What is Ace Attorney badge situation? I know that we can call the chief for hints. They remove stuff from the list when they've been resolved. No, we still got the screwdriver in here. Unlocked bicycle, screwdriver. That was like the very first thing we picked up. Gonna need that screwdriver again somewhere. Oh, there's an item that you just have. I see. See, this one. Oh god. Was that the? That was the guy with the. That did the fingers thing.
The DVD. That's all they took. It must have been deliberate. Someone clearly wanted that back. Nice and helpful of them to leave a piece of evidence behind, though.
Just the DVD. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. There's like been these random events when you walk around. DV's still in my... it's not in my thing. Monarch costumes. Phone farming. Claude doesn't have a phone. How would he be farming? Maybe there's another DVD in here. Go back to the scene of the crime. That's where you find the culprit. What's he now? Shaking my head. I'm still locked out of the reading room. Such a weird gate. Because there's no like look at this gate. There's no like pad, like, oh, I guess they just lock. Okay, I see how it's locked now. I was gonna say there's no like slide thing that slides through this thing. I guess they just literally lock it. They just put the chain around it. It's all coming together. New Pants, have you ever seen the Star Ocean 2 anime? In English? Everybody in that show pronounces Claude's name as Claude, except for Reyna, the other main character. There's two main characters, Claude and Reyna. And in the English release of Star Ocean 2, Reyna's VA says Claude instead of Claude. So every time you type Claude, I just imagine Reyna saying Claude instead of Claude. You are the one voice actor who didn't communicate with the rest of them on how the main character of the show's name is pronounced. Read Cloud as Claude. An answer? No idea. That's probably from old trivia. It's a French name. Look, Claude's name is from Star Ocean 2. Reyna is a lady, the main female character. Anyways, back to this game. Let's redirect our focus to what we're doing here. Wait. I'm going the wrong way. Radix? No, that's actually a different person. Along with Russix. Russix is also a different person.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
Radix, I think, speedruns Halo 3. Right, Simon, what do you know about this?
Seen this? You know the shop?
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
This for a party, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Party, yeah.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Do you know the shop? Have you used it?
No, but I know where it is.
You're not gonna tell me? Man, this is a really fancy bag. That didn't help me at all.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Wow, thanks you two. Gonna solve this in no time. God. Snap. Never been in the village hall yet. I don't know if we ever get to go.
A few more questions, please.
Have you seen this before anywhere?
Well, I know the shop, costume shop just outside the village.
Ever used it?
Not personally, but I think Ryan might have.
Too bad we can't actually get to Ryan right now. Unless... Wait, no, I already went in there. Unless...
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I'm pretty sure they were annoyed the instant he showed up in town. Except for maybe James. I think James seems less annoyed than anybody else.
Ask you a couple more things, please. Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognize the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No. There's a cleaner. Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy. Work experience.
As a cleaner?
Well, we did try him in accounts, but it didn't work out.
That's true, DGs. We did play Shadow of the Comet. That's the plot of a lot of trivia games. You know, now that I think about it, that was the plot of Toonstruck. Zoned out for a minute. What did he just say? Hold on.
Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognize the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No. There's a cleaner. Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy. Work experience.
As a cleaner?
Well, we did try him in accounts, but it didn't work out.
Cleaner visits at strange times. What was this under? I already forgot.
Aha.
Aha!
Do you visit Monarch Costumes a lot?
No. I used to go in there occasionally. Why?
But you do know the shop?
Yes, of course I do.
You see, Paul, I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
Well, maybe I do.
This was used to put over my head, Paul.
This guy.
By a mugger. Would you like to tell me something?
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
Did you?
You really asked the most ridiculous questions. Of course I didn't.
So why did you lie about the shop?
Well, I didn't have anything to do with your mugging Inspector, but I might know of somebody who did.
Go on.
Did Ryan mention Jason to you, the cleaner?
The cleaner.
Unfortunately, Ryan at some point told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site.
Wait, so you knew about the DVD?
When he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favor by, well, getting it back. He isn't exactly what you'd call one of Darwin's best examples.
So what's on the DVD that's so special?
All right, it was something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled to amuse the students.
What kind of stunt?
I pretended to steal from the students. I emphasize the word pretended. The students knew all about it afterwards. Everything was above board.
Steal from students? Why?
We were doing a piece about pushing the limit, so I decided I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards. No harm done.
And when was this?
Last year sometime.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was before or after Liam died?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died, as it happens. Before you ask. No. I didn't steal from him.
Do you think it's a good idea to encourage students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal. Life is shades of grey, Inspector. Much as the Force might like it, it doesn't divide neatly into blacks and whites. Now, if you don't mind, you're going to have to excuse me for a moment. You know where the door is.
So he tricked everyone into believing they should go steal for him.
I see he was quick enough to claim he didn't steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that anyway? And Liam dying later the same night? It's just all a bit too suspicious.
See, they're trying to free people of their guilt. So he was trying to show them that it's okay to steal. He shouldn't feel guilty for stealing. But then he gave everybody their stuff back. Anyways. I don't know how this helps us, unless we can go see Ryan now. No, he didn't give it back because he felt guilty. He said earlier that you should never feel guilty. You only do things out of convenience so that he doesn't get incarcerated. He gave it back so that he didn't have to go to he didn't get in trouble for stealing. I'm leaning back in my chair thinking. This seems like, hold on. It's future, but in Al Bhed. Those who speak Al Bhed know the truth. Right. From the crying game? Want to see how hard I can cry? Ooh. Future.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Seen this anywhere before? Nope.
What did we never ask him about? The bag. What do you mean you've never seen this bag before? Paul's theft stunt.
That's all for the moment.
Oh god.
Thank you.
What? I used to speedrun that game. I got that game right here. Hate everything about that game, dang. Oh, hello, Sarah. Big thinking. Who did I just talk to? Oops, not where I meant to go. Head right back to the center. Gain of memories trivia question. I think there's one in there about Riku.
A few more
I think there's one in there about Riku.
Did you know about Paul's money stealing at Atlas?
Are you talking about a particular incident or just in general?
It's something he did on the course. Stunt.
And what did he do exactly?
Oh, well, he pretended to steal from the students.
That doesn't ring a bell. Paul's stunts usually involve throwing fancy dress parties with scantily clad girls or women dressed as nurses. That's his usual fetish.
When was the last party he threw?
Sometime in the summer. I didn't stay long.
That sounds like a stunt. Lunacy. I haven't seen that question in a while. I haven't seen that game in a while. I don't know how this is a contradiction. It's
Be
just...
back later on, if that's okay. More questions, if that's okay. What do you know about Paul stealing money from students? Part of a stunt or something?
What, did he do that? I've never heard about anything like that. No, it might be part of the risk-taking thing, though.
Explain that.
Well, it's part of the course. You have to do something dangerous or risky, something you wouldn't normally do.
Something dangerous?
Well, not dangerous, just risky. Like saying something you wouldn't normally say to someone, or doing something unusual.
Like stealing from other students?
Well, we didn't do anything like that, but you have to tell everyone at the end of the course anyway. And you're not allowed to do anything that would hurt or offend anyone. Or you're not allowed to do anything really bad. It's all pretend, really.
Seems a bit odd for a business course.
No, it seems pretty accurate. Have you never been to a business course? They're about taking risks. It's to teach you to take risks and be willing to, like this. Guy was born and immediately before this game started.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Doesn't even know the basics. Yeah. I mean, they're from the UK. Maybe it's an American thing. Growing up in a capitalist society, it's all about taking risks.
What do you know about Paul Rand?
Paul the Slime.
You've obviously met him then.
Yes, I have.
What do you know about him committing a fake theft during one of the courses?
What, about him going through people's bags? Yeah, he tried that thing on me as well, weirdo.
So you were at Third Eye?
Yes. Yes, I
woman
went
doesn't
before a few
stop
months after
lying.
college and I left because I hated it. And I didn't know Atlas was the same thing. And I went with Simon.
Does Simon know that?
No. I didn't want to burst his bubble, so I didn't say anything.
So he doesn't know you went to Third Eye?
No.
Ah! So is that where you met Ryan as well?
Yep.
Right. What didn't you like about the course?
Well, it was stupid. They just made you do things to other people and be abusive just to prove that you could, and I absolutely hated it.
What sort of things?
Oh, just stupid things. Nasty things to prove that you could do it. It was about not feeling guilty. And it was horrible. That's why I left.
And is Simon doing all of this stuff now?
No, I think they had to stop because it was just getting ridiculous. I think somebody got arrested or something.
Very interesting.
I like playing Time Splitters multiplayer. Man, this girl does not stop lying. Like, I can't believe this. Wait, didn't she say she wasn't there for the... She said she was there for... Or she was out of town. For the death. Yeah. Yeah.
So, you witnessed Paul's money-stealing stunt, is that right?
Yes.
But you weren't there when Liam died.
No.
Don't quite understand that, you see, because Paul pulled the stunt on the same night. Liam died later that evening.
I must have got mixed up.
So you don't know anything about Liam's death, even though you were there on that night?
No.
Emma.
She just can't stop lying.
I think you better explain to me.
It was the stupid course, wasn't it?
Go on.
Well, we were all told to do stupid things, and then that thieving thing happened, and so...
Take a breath, Emma.
Liam killed himself because of me.
What?
Why?
Liam had a birthmark on the side of his face. And no one would mention anything, even though we all knew it was there. And they all thought it was ugly. So I thought I'd say something, and I even asked Paul if it was okay to say it.
What did he say?
He said he wouldn't mind. Then Liam killed himself. Liam's dead because of me.
Well, Emma, I'm quite sure you regret what you said, but I really don't think you caused Liam's death. There's always more to these things than meets the eye. It wasn't your fault.
We can't tell Simon, please.
Simon doesn't need to know. Don't worry.
We immediately go and tell Simon. What do you know about Liam's birthmark? I mean, whoa.
9 o'clock. Poor Emma. I suppose it's possible that what she said led to Liam's death, but I really doubt it. I blame the Rands before I blame her.
Yeah, there's got to be something more than that. I don't even know where to start. Let's go ask everyone about Emma's guilt. Let's go ask him. Well, we better start. Immediately go ask Simon. Hey, Simon, what do you know about
Few more
Emma's
questions,
guilt?
please. Thank you.
Oh. I'm so disappointed. Oh man, dang morals. See, we gotta overcome adversity.
you.
This whole chapter's gonna be about us taking the course so that we can go and ask Simon about Emma's guilt. Don't feel guilty. I go check around back real quick. Oh, wait. I thought we got a new cutscene. I was like, wait a minute. Anybody back here?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
What do you know? Oh.
Thank you. Probably
God.
be back later. Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Bell equals zipper.
Do you think Emma's criticism of Liam on that last night led to his suicide?
I doubt it helped.
Did you encourage Emma to criticize him?
I didn't encourage Emma to do anything. I merely told her what we tell every student to do, to express themselves as they want to.
She really hated his
It would
birthmark.
be out of order to criticize them after that, wouldn't it? However, I didn't expect her to criticize his birthmark, if that's what it was. That's a decision she took herself.
So you didn't know her well?
No, not at all.
Hardly knew Emma, and yet...
You say you didn't know Emma, yet you bought her a freedom necklace.
I don't remember saying anything about buying Emma a necklace.
So you didn't buy her one? So you did buy her one. So that means you must have known her, and quite well too.
Stop making such a big thing about this, Inspector. Look, I've been around a few years. The clock is ticking. And I admit I have an embarrassing weakness for attractive women.
Oh my god.
It was a stupid mistake. But that's all it was.
So you're saying you tried it on with her?
No, I didn't try it on. I bought her a necklace. I'm not aware that there's a law against buying presents unless, of course, the Third Reich has been elected while I was at a bridge party. Emma was old enough to make decisions for herself. And as a matter of fact, she decided that she didn't want to be bothered with an old fool like me. So nothing happened, no mistakes, nobody got hurt. All right.
Nobody got hurt except Liam.
Like father, like son. No surprises there. I wonder how many students Paul has tried it on with.
Once tried to date Emma. Todd, would you say you self-hypnotized yourself? The bell zipper? I forgot where I was going with this. Anyways, back to Rebecca. And the restaurant having nobody in it. Ought to be someone in here eventually. One day.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Unlikely. Okay.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Emma never comes in here like crazy drunk, eating out her guts. Can't go in the village hall. Wait, we already went here. I don't remember anything about Bloodshore. I'll believe it, because all these actors are all in all these same games. Let's go ruin their seance again. Whatever it was they were doing. Campfire? No sign of the campfire here.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
I got so many questions for you, starting with the doll burning ceremony.
So tell me more about this doll burning.
It's a symbolic ceremony we perform every few weeks on the course.
What's it about?
It's about burning your old personality and finding a new one, a better one.
Now there's no alcohol down.
You. They represent you from the past. Each doll has a picture of the student as a child or a teenager. And they burn the doll and symbolically destroy their old personality. It's quite simple but effective, I find.
And why did that girl shout?
Because it's an emotional thing. She's quite clearly become very attached to her doll. They do spend the first month with them. We tell them to take the doll everywhere with them before they actually go through the doll burning.
And you believe that's a good thing? Destroying your past?
Of course it's a good thing, Inspector. We're all shackled to our past, particularly you by the sound of it. Perhaps we should make a doll of you, Inspector, and burn that. What do you think?
No, thank you.
You're probably right. I'm not sure it would do any good anyway.
Ooh. Oh.
I didn't realize you were a musician.
Oh, well, I'm not really a musician. I mean, I dabble a little bit. To be quite honest with you, I'm far more interested in collecting guitars.
You're not in a band.
Well, I did audition. I did audition a few years ago. When I say a few years ago, of course I mean about 20 years ago. Doesn't time fly?
What band was that?
Oh, I can't remember. Something Stone. Aren't they all called Something Stone? Hammer Stone. That's it.
And you still collect?
I haven't bought a guitar for over a year. I feel I've moved on.
Hammerstone. This inspector asks about the most random things. I feel like sometimes. I see you collect, random objects. I see you collect video games. You've played all of them, right? that means you've played every single one.
Can you tell me about auto-hypnosis?
Well, what would you like to know?
Do you use it on the course?
We dip into it occasionally, but it's not a major feature of the course. I would say that, well, a minority of the students know how to use it, but the majority wouldn't know and have a clue.
It's not a requirement of the course.
No, not at all. We don't ask people to do things that they're not comfortable with. There's no bribery, no coercion. We're thinking about phasing auto-hypnosis out, actually.
What's the reason for that?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, Inspector, it doesn't actually work very well.
I forgot what the other guy said. Paul said something that kind of really hit with this guy asking questions, because he's just like, it was when he said it was last week. He said something about how he's like, everybody here eats fast food. Why haven't you asked all the fast food places?
Do you know what this is?
Well, I think it's a bag. Is it a bag, Inspector?
The shop.
Oh, yes, the costume shop. Yes, we used to hire from them.
For the course?
Well, yes. For the course, at the end of each stage, we have a little party, and we ask students to dress up or try acting out being somebody new, their new selves, as it were.
Could you explain a bit more? New selves?
One of the main elements of the course is learning how to act, how to be whoever you need to be in any given situation. I think you'll agree, Inspector, that business is about being the right person in the right situation at the right time. What it does, it helps them to detach themselves, become somebody new, pretend, you know, the kind of thing. It's surprising what a little bit of cross-dressing could do for you, Inspector. You should try it.
Not at this stage.
Remember, no alcohol here at Atlas.
What do you know about your father's money-stealing stunt?
Oh, well, yes, that was something that Dan decided to do as part of the shock aspect of the course.
But he
Only
went too
pretending,
far,
okay.
you believe.
He usually does.
And do you think it did have anything to do with Liam's death?
No. Liam wasn't like that at all. I mean, that was just a simple, unfortunate coincidence. I mean, Liam had his own problems, but he didn't have any problems with the money shock stunt. No.
What do you know about Emma Bowman criticizing Liam before his suicide?
I was there. I witnessed it. Well, I know Emma blamed herself for his death.
Did she?
Well, she was upset and all of that, but I wouldn't blame her, Inspector. I really don't think she had anything to do with it at all.
You don't think?
Liam was a very confident person, very outgoing, very strong individual, or so it seemed. I mean, people are free to do what they like. Even something as irreversible as bumping themselves off. Sad though that is, of course.
almost think there's something here.
Be back later on, if that's
I
okay.
haven't really talked to Emma. Hello. Were these boxes always here? I haven't played Ob's Duty in a hot minute. Wait a minute. Are these boxes always here? Is that alcohol?
That'll come in handy. Don't know why I
Wait.
never remember to buy one.
Is that a hookah pipe? What was that? I don't know what... I have a flashlight suddenly? Was there? Maybe. Somewhere we needed a flashlight. Remember this dark area, everyone. Whose house? We could go back. Wait, I think it was in the back of the pub. You like couldn't see past the. You couldn't see past the ladder or whatever. Yeah, like back here. Ah. Thank you, Claude. Glad somebody's paying attention. Ah. Whoa.
Well. And there's the mask symbol again. Looks like someone's been trying to make a point.
Not you. Not me either. Who owns a really nice car? Simon. Yeah, we haven't talked to Emma this chapter.
A few more questions, please.
Do you know anything about these?
Nope. Sorry.
Warks. Like the chocobo.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Have you seen these before?
No. Don't know the car.
Probably James's car.
That's it for the time being. Thank you. Ask you a couple more things, please. Know anything about these?
Nope.
Okay then.
Thank you.
Oh,
Probably
God.
be back later.
Surely there's somebody in the restaurant this time. Surely.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Have you ever seen these?
It's Ryan's car. It got vandalised last year. His camera had been stolen, so I took pictures. God, whoever did it made a mess, didn't they?
But nobody was prosecuted for it.
Not that I remember. The insurance paid out, though.
Rebecca took the photos, but she's... Wait, hold on. You know what? I don't think she said anything about this.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
She said it was Ryan's. What does Paul think about this?
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Do you know what these are?
Yes, that's Ryan's car. Another toy he managed to ruin. It was vandalized sometime last year.
Do you know who did it?
I don't believe anybody was ever prosecuted for it.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
That's what Rebecca said. Who's everybody's favorite character / actor so far? Aha! That guy. I like that guy.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
They're all so good. The girl, what is her name, Emma? I think her actor's really good at playing somebody who lies a lot. I think they're all actual British actors. I mean, they're in all of these games.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, yes, that's my old car. It was vandalized. I took those for the insurance company. Where did you find those?
At the pub. You know who did this?
Yes. A girl called Lisa Blint. She was on the course, very strange girl.
And why did she write the words devil worshippers all over your car?
Well, she was a very strange girl. She had a lot of psychological problems. I'm not entirely sure, Inspector. I mean, she took a dislike to the course for some particular reason. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And she asked for a refund. I declined. And she decided to spray her disapproval all over my car.
Odd thing to spray, isn't it, though? Devil worshippers?
Well, she was a very odd girl, Inspector. Maybe she thought it was a way of getting back at us. I have no idea.
Did Rebecca know about it?
Well, yes, she did, but I wasn't about to unleash Rebecca on her. She can be quite fierce sometimes, you know. And I mean, the girl wasn't vindictive. She had psychological problems. She lives in the village, actually. The run-down house at the end of the lane. Can't miss it.
Really? Right. Thank you.
This is gonna come into play eventually. Oh. Oh. This is gonna come into play eventually. I got a strong feeling about this one. This whole thing.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Devil May Scry. New character? New location? Lisa's house?
Could that be where Lisa lives? Run-down house at the end of the lane. That's what Ryan said, wasn't it?
New location. Mark Eder is, botanical game.
Is it Lisa?
Yes.
Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating an incident in the village. I wonder if I could ask you a few questions.
What sort of incident?
I'd rather come in and discuss it if that's all right with you. I promise I won't take long. Thank you.
Are you a vampire, sir?
I'll just go in here, yes?
I have to go out in a minute.
Oh, look, I can come back later.
I might not be here. What did you want to ask?
I just wanted to ask you, did you know Kay Vine?
No.
Hello, Demon Smalls.
Right. Well, I heard that you're familiar with Atlas, the life skills training company.
What do you want to know about Atlas?
Well, I heard you reacted badly to it.
Of course I reacted badly. So would anyone.
Now, why do you say that?
Because they're devil worshippers.
Devil worshippers.
Businessmen truly, I mean,
They're making
genuinely
demons
are.
appear. They're tricking everybody. They're getting people to join up. Then they're putting demons inside them. You can see them.
See who?
Demons.
Where could you see them?
In the mirrors.
At Atlas.
Any mirror. You can't get rid of them. They stay inside you.
So, how did you get rid of them?
I didn't.
You still see them?
I just don't look.
Oh my god.
Put all the lights on. I make sure it's all bright. I put them on when I need to look in the mirror. If I make sure everything is bright, I just see myself without seeing the other person.
Who is the other person?
She's like me, but older. It's like her eyes sink in. She's all wrinkled, with a wrinkled mouth, like she's dying. And then I realize I'm her. I'm not me anymore. I'm her.
Oh my god. Her house is haunted too.
I'm sorry, I have to go now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I miss the council, Seawalker. Dang. She was never seen
What a very
again.
fragile and disturbed person, and utterly convinced that Atlas are worshipping the devil. How are Ryan and Paul going to get out of this one?
I don't know, but let's go ask James. What does he know about devil worshipry?
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Do you know anyone who is interested in or involved with devil worship?
Have you met Lisa?
Which Lisa are you talking about?
Mad Lisa, lives on her own, doesn't like mirrors.
Yeah, I've met her. You think she's mad?
You can't look at yourself in the mirror without seeing ghosts. You've got problems, don't you think?
How do you know her?
She
lives next door.
A couple of times. Got talking to her once, that's all.
And what did she tell you?
Nothing much. Except she thought the devil was after her.
What did you tell her?
Told her the devil needs a good reason to be after you. But she was just like most people, really, blind to herself, except she was more extreme. That's all madness is. Being blind to yourself.
Thank you.
Oh,
Probably
God.
be back later.
Man, I forgot Eevee existed as a video game. That was Chilla's Art's very first quote-unquote video game. It was more like a tech demo than anything else. Need some self-hypnosis to remind me that the zipper is there. How's it feel, Keynord?
Ask you a couple more things, please. Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon.
Devil worship? Satanism?
Am I missing something here?
I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the course.
You are misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers. What kind of a question is that?
Yeah, but
So
you're
you've
doing
no
like...
interest in the occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in the occult any more than I have interest in pole vaulting, cheese making, or snake charming.
Cheese
Anything
making?
else you want to know that I'm not interested in?
That's fine, thanks.
No interest in the cult. And yet... I got nothing. Claims all the students, except for Emma.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Just a few more questions, if you don't mind. Have you ever come across anyone interested in or involved with the occult?
As in black magic? No, why?
Atlas don't use occult techniques or anything like that?
Atlas. Not unless Ryan's got a secret he's not telling me about.
Oh, he's got a secret
Why,
he's
he's
not
been
telling you
talking.
about.
Just a line of inquiry. Okay, thanks.
He had an affair?
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Can't go in Village Hall.
Ask about a few more things, please. What do you know about devil worship?
Devil worship? Where?
At Atlas.
Devil worship at Atlas? No, there's none of that.
Be back later on if
I meant
that's
to
okay.
visit Emma.
A couple more questions if that's okay. Have you ever heard about there being devil worship at Atlas?
Devil worship? No. Definitely not. Who said that?
It's just something I heard. Okay, thanks.
What? I don't trust anything. I don't like nothing at all that she says. Do I trust in any way, shape, or form? Oh, I don't know. Got nothing. Who's the most sus thus far? This girl? Emma?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Like, almost every chapter ends with her having a whole bunch of contradictions. And her crying. Oops. Gotta find the devil in one of these alcoves here. What can you tell me about devil worship? It used to be like, I don't know nothing. What are you talking about?
A few more questions, please. Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
Am I correct in assuming that you have spoken to Lisa Blind?
You would be. She's been telling me all about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blind, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination. She also has psychological problems, diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane. She's frightened of her own shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now. You really can't trust a word she says.
So you are saying there has never been any devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector. It's not something I particularly know anything about. I certainly don't recall anyone ever having worshipped the devil at Atlas. We even tried to help the poor girl by paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
Really?
It's not easy to offer someone help when they think that you're the problem.
Doesn't know anything about devil worship, yet he used to worship the devil. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
So you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing.
Doll burning?
We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
This.
Without a scrying mirror.
We ask students to fill in an aptitude test. Medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing. Any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look. Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
Oh, touch wood, so far, yes.
Can I keep a copy of this? I wonder how much importance they actually give to this test. And what are they doing that's so disturbing anyway? That's it for the time being. Thank you.
have no idea who to take this to first. Or how this is gonna help. Probably Emma. It's always Emma.
Ask you a couple more things, please. Have you seen one of these before?
No, not this one exactly, but we had to fill something similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests, fitness and stuff like that.
How would you know about the I don't know. I just don't trust her. Wait, she was the one that had an affair? Oh, Kate had the affair. I don't know. Somebody had an affair. Homebrew. The screwdriver's gonna come back and be really useful. Wait, so she'd been to a similar course. I think we're past this, but... I think we're well past that.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Did you do a test before you started at Atlas?
Oh, yeah. It was all just questions about if I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, you know. But they didn't actually ask for any proof, so I could have lied through your teeth on that one. Don't think they actually checked.
Interesting.
That's all for the moment. Thank you. A few more questions, if you don't mind. Do you know anything about this?
It's the aptitude test, isn't it, for Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Wait, we're going back in. What if Lisa's in the restaurant now? That's where she was going. Hold on. Gotta check the restaurant. Dang it.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Oh my god, you're right, Claude. Alright, we'll check there in a minute.
Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test, exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had one or two psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. Well, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
Hmm.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh. Check the other one. Oh my god. Maybe she's trying to break in. That's where Lisa went.
Couple more
L
questions,
equals
if that's okay.
zipper. Zipper.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Can y'all believe that Dream Boom still has not played Revenant Wings after all these years? I can Dream Boom.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
There was something in here about not hurting the students. What? Maybe not. backgammon. Backgammon. Gotta be something. Something new with something old. I swear there was something in here about, like, not wanting to hurt the students. I misread this. Isn't possibly hurt or damaged. I mean, Lisa was hurt. Emma was hurt. Emma went to the third eye. Who's the cleaner? Cleaner been hypnotized? Going to...
Thank you.
What's his
Probably
name,
be
Ryan?
back later.
Put on my thinking cap.
Ask you a couple more things, please. That's all for the moment. Thank you. Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
What's on everybody's mind? What's everyone's thinking? Thinking face emoji right now. Yearn for the bed, minds. Still dislike Abyssia. Beyond Good and Evil. I tried that game for like an hour. It wasn't for me.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Right. I have an idea. Wait, I have an idea. Y'all paid attention to the buttons he pressed, right?
Make it interesting, Jenks.
Chief, I finally saw a bit of what goes on at Atlas. I walked in on a meeting. Very strange. There were several students sitting around a fire, taking it in turns to burn handmade woolen dolls.
You're hoping I'm going to say tell me more, aren't you? I'm changing my mind.
Ryan had an explanation for it, as did Simon. He claimed it was all about burning your past or something. Actually, Simon told me something interesting. He said they also use auto-hypnosis on the course.
Oh, what's that?
Self-hypnosis. Hypnotizing yourself. Apparently, that may have been what disturbed Lisa so much.
Is it dangerous?
Well, not in theory. Nobody I've spoken to seems to think so.
Well, if it disturbs Lisa so much, then it can't be all that safe, can it?
I suppose it depends on your psychological state to begin with, but I'll look into it.
Okay, keep it up, Jenks.
Always do, Chief. Always do.
You're very funny, very funny. Bye-bye.
Sarah, you know when you look into a mirror and you're like, I can do anything. I can do it. I'll do this thing. I'm gonna wake up and work hard at it. That's how you hypnotize yourself. I guess we'll start with this one.
Ask about a few more things, please.
He said Lisa was apparently damaged by it. They brought up auto-hypnosis and Lisa in the phone call. Aha.
So nobody
Sure.
has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With who?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
pretty much everybody, including me, as I remember.
Really? And did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector. Company policy, it's not professional.
Type Zero is a video game for
Kate
sure.
flirted with him. There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
Yeah, didn't he say he likes something, the dance things? What's the dance thing under? How about they raise the course entrance to 21? They could flirt with the students more. Just saw a thing. Oh, here we go. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
It's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
True. 2 hours remain, question mark? 2 hours remain. We're gonna solve this one by midnight. I'm wondering if here is a good place to stop since we're on question 91. We got one phone call. We lost the achievement there. Jump contradictions, it's true. Definitely think we should stop here though, given the trivia is almost over. But also for the meme of 2 hours remaining. Especially since that last thing didn't really tell us anything. He was just like, Kate was manipulative. She had more enemies than allies. The label. Kate Walker. Hello, Kate Walker. Yeah, so we'll stop here. Thank you all for watching Contradiction.